No som šokovať, ja som späť, máme tu kviaty, tak idem za domáci základ proti Karlovy Vary. A to bude posledné video. A to vám ukážem, že to bude hrať. Takže Vítkovicami, to doma Pardubice, Vítkovice, České Budovice, Karlovy Vary, Liberec, Třinec, Štvrtok, Bolesov a nám se privítá Olomouc. A už jdeme na to, let's go.
It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams can feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Komets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. With the stop. Puts it on net. Stops them again. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Sakusak's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Oh, he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. The Komets take it along the wing. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose it up in the air. And he makes the save. Oh, there's one more. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Karlovy Vary has crossed the line and on the attack. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's a what reaction! Energy's got the hold of the puck. Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Hornets ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Taken along the wall by Kostasov. And a solid save there as we play on. Looking to break out here on the power play. Hoost's got it in the offensive zone.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the face-off off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Passes the puck over to Nelson. Here's a short pass to Wheeler. Denies him. Grabbed along the board by Gust. And he takes the dish. Denied by the goaltender. Let's go! Right with the winning finish, and they make it click.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. And look at that net front presence to the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
Karlovy Vary's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! Who stopped it? Who stopped it?
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Karlovy Vary's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Sissons. Moves into the slot. Hammers a shot. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Brno still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Karlovy Vary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it over to Bruinen. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Karlovy Vary's got him along the wall. Play is blown dead with the offside. Timbers flip back with a whistle here.
I know you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front, it can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And down to the ice they go.
Well, they're all tangled up here as the refs are trying to separate them, James, but their mouths, they're still going.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Okay, it's got it against the boards. And now it's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper wants to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Karlovy Vary's ahead 1-0. The Comets take possession off the faceoff. Here is the rebound. Great anticipation of the rebound as well. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Now a quick pass to Ernie. Stops that one. Okay, he's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Takes a shot. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Karlovy Vary's up 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves quickly over to Strawman. Energy's on the attack. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shots to the point. Karlovy Vary won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up. The Comets get playing in their own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Off the draw. Look at that move. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Shoots it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Let's it go. And he stakes that one with the glove. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language change. And the first thing that goes when you're tired is going to be the positioning.
Quick feed to Wheeler. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. That's blocked. Karlovy Vary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the try inside the offensive zone. The Comets gain control of it. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now he moves it quickly to Ernie. Half save. Oh, he got all of that one. And there's the save. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Karlovy Vary's got a hold of the puck. Energy's in now. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's
Remember the
building his team out. They
concept
do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big time stop. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Karlovy Vary's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked from someone in front. 5 seconds to go. From the point. Here's a blast. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
To są dos Karlovy Vary tu odlecimy. 1-1. Tak o 10 minutki pôjdem zahrať druhú tretinu. Tak ideme sa pozrieť, čo prinesie druhá tretina. Let's go!
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Charlotte, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Karlovy Vary's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just have
He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Karlovy Vary's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Comets gain control of the puck. Brno's through center and now in the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sakusek. And that's off target as it hits a body. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And that one's denied. Picked up along the wall by Sakusek. Here's a feed in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Davidson's lugging the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Collins got it now deep inside his own end. Energy's got possession of the puck. Slides the pass over to Wheeler. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Strowman. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Karlovy Vary's got a hold of the puck now. Energy's moving it into the offensive end. Moves with the puck in the corner. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Taken by Wheeler. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. Well, this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Brno's on the attack. Stopped with ease. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it to Strowman. Scooped up along the wall by Ernie. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot and makes the save. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Energy's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come on the attack. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Energy's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ernie. Nilsson's got it along the wing. Slides the puck over. The Comets take possession in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Sissons. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Energy's got a hold of it against the wall. Picks off the pass. Here they come on the attack. The Comets have the puck in the corner. From point blank. Denies are in close.
I love to say, James, I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tries the midway mark of the frame. Karlovy Vary's got a slim lead. They lead at 2-1. The Comets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Karlovy Vary's got it in their own zone. Here's the puck. Here they come along the wing. Not, and makes the routine save. Works the cross to Davidson. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. puts him in. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we're going to reset here. The Comets trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oak Creek move to sidestep the chip. Spectacular stuff by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he catches that one with the glove. And face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift was sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You gotta find ways to get pucks to the net.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Brno's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. The Comets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stop on the play. It's a good save on the play.
He's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Great positioning by the defender. Loses the coverage there. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he feeds it down to Sissons. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Scores! Flips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Energy's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop. And now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Denies the stopper. Here he is on the backhand. Save made by the goalie. My goodness, he kept going out too. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Brno's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. And that shot dies in traffic. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Tak to podlejte, či nie. To preláme na to nevadí. A čakaj nás, tretina to budeme. Tak o 10 minút späť. Tak ideme sa pozrieť na tretiu tretinu, let's go.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? Trying to shake the defender. Is it all alone? No, broken up from behind. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And it's a
Well, that's timely execution, James, because they're still running
one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. The Comets have it against the wall. Energies regain possession of the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Comets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. But way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes a shot. Great glove save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Brno's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Ernie. Takes the pass. Driving right to the front. And a great scene. Brno's in transition. Here's a chance.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Oh, he's meant to keep it out. Tries to get it from Nelson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, what a save in front. Karlovy Vary is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Nilsson's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the kick there. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Sends a pass over. Energy's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it. And he comes up with it. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this 2-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have, but listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize. This is what happens.
Oh, another quick stop!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Comets have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, it's some smoke all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Another save.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Big time stop there. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Comes up with a stop.
transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Bouvet, and that's turned aside. Karlovy Vary's got it in the wrong zone. Wheeler's got the puck. Sends one over, and that's off a stick. Karlovy Vary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here he is, all alone. Saved by the Tony there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Takes it to the net, turns it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he gets scared to it and make the save.
Some last second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropping back underway. He shimmies around him with the puck. Sissons takes it into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Wheeler. Chase right in front. Oh, it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny those zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Gust. Blocked in traffic.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Boost's going to play it against the half wall. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the goaltender grabs that one goal. Looks like they're trying to slow things down here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Comets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Brno's got it and they're on the attack.
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
and they have capitalized late here in this third. Bruno's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Takes a shot, and the Lions come and keep blocking.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Tries to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they're trying to get back into it.
Yeah, they have a bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a Larry, which means they've got to have that next shape where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Karlovy Vary is clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Shot. The net was off the player in front. Denied by the goaltender. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Nice dish from the left wing. And that doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that close slot and taking all the space away.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Off the face-off here, back into the middle. Nice little move around him. Mueller's into the offensive zone now on an attack. Karlovy Vary has got the puck in their own end. Energy's moving it along the wing. Shot from the back end. Stops it cold. Taken along the wall by Wheeler. The Comets scooping up along the boards. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And we are all over with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice here.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice. And sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for in those dead-angle shots, but eventually they paid off for them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm Jim Cebulski. Peace.
Tak som ubrala už 47 kolo doma zo Karlovy Vary. Tak som prehrala som a nakoniec som získal 3 body, som vyhral 7-5 doma. po 1-1-0-2-6-2. A o chvíľočku vám ukážem ostatné výsledky. Tak vám teraz ukážem všetky výsledky 48. kola. Takže už teraz mám 127 bodov, takže som vyhral za 3 už. Takže Litvinu vyhral doma 4-1, zostal Budovice, Vítkovice 4-3 po predržení. Plná jazda za Vítkovice s Českými Budovicami, Kladno 3-7, zostal Kometa 7, 5 doma z Karlovy Vary, ligy 4-1, Třinec, Manfred 1-4 prehral doma z Olomouc a Štvrtok vyhrali 4-0 z Boleslav. Takže to boli komplet 47. kolo. Na finiši kola to už viac nebudem mať zápasov hrať. Teraz oddychnem. Takže z Českej Budovice dohrám až v Utorok. Niekedy po obede. No a to by bolo všetko. Nezabudni dať like, odbieť, zaškrtiť zvonček, aby ti nešlo nové video. A o 2 dní v Utorok sa vidíme, keď budeme z Českej Budovice. A to vám až potom poviem.